So why is Miley naked? Miley looking a sledgehammer is just so unhygienic. Oh my gosh, Miley is trying too hard to be a bad girl. Really, people? Really? I have to applaud Miley Cyrus on so many levels because this girl is being talked about everywhere. Like, I don't really keep up on pop culture, especially with like the teeny bopper things. Like, I just don't, but I know everything Miley has done in the past month. I know every performance she's done. I know every song that has come out. I know the name of her album. Like, Miley is everywhere, and kudos to her because she knows how to get attention. And isn't that what the Fame Game's all about? It's like, who's being talked about? Like, Katy Perry who, Lady Gaga what? Like, nobody cares about them. All people are talking about is Miley Cyrus, and that's exactly what she wants, and it's exactly what she's getting. It's making her more famous, more money, and it's awesome. Now, aside from all of that, like, Miley's like winning, here's what I think, right? Here's my take on it. Like, I don't even have to say like, oh, you know, she's just trying to grow up or she's doing it as artistic. I don't even look at it like that. Like, the way I look at it is she's an adult, so what's the big deal? And two, I grew up in the generation of Britney Spears. Like, Britney Spears was my generation's like good girl, Disney star, gone bad sort of thing. And when she stripped at the VMAs, yeah, she had maybe a little bit better body than Miley and like what have you, but it caused the same controversy, just like before her, Madonna humping the stage at the VMA caused controversy. Like, this is just how it is. And very few people can create controversy or are bold enough to stand by their controversy, and I love Miley for doing it. You know, is Miley off her rocker a little crazy? Like, who knows? But in the end, like, all artists are a little crazy. Think about it. If you're working in Hollywood as an actor or performer, like, you have to be a little crazy. Personally, I think Miley is doing a beautiful job at just being her and growing up and doing what she wants. And here's the thing, at the end of the day, you have to respect Miley for just doing it and not really caring what people think. Like, I think that's the biggest achievement, is to kind of just keep doing this stuff. Like, she got a lot of slack for the We Can't Stop. She got a lot of slack for her haircut and then the VMAs and then this. I mean, this girl just keeps going, which is amazing. And like I said, in the end, she's the one winning. Everybody else is like getting their panties in a bunch over nothing. And I have to say, Miley, you look good, girl. Like, okay, a lot of people were giving her crap because she had a little bum. Some people were saying it's saggy and looked like chicken cutlets, and it's just, that annoys me too, because as a curvier girl, like, everyone, you know, will say, like, if, let's just say she was like Kim Kardashian when Kim Kardashian was pregnant. Everyone was saying what a huge ass Kim Kardashian has, like, what a wide load. But as soon as there's a little skinny ass there, they're like, ew, that's disgusting. Like, you just cannot please people. As far as the Wrecking Ball video goes, I think it's an amazing song. And the video I really liked. I enjoyed it. Like, I watched it and I was like, you know what? This is awesome. This is something totally different. And I thought she looked hot. Like, I don't understand why people are like, it's so unhygienic. Like, you don't think that they got a freaking new sledgehammer and they cleaned the Wrecking Ball before she got on there? Like, I'm sure she just went out to a real construction site and just got her coochie on there and just had all these germ infestations. Like, no, like, people are just so ridiculous. And I don't know, I wasn't gonna even weigh in on the whole thing because, like, to me it was kind of like not a big deal either way. Like, the performance, I love the performance. I mean, people are acting like this is kiddie porn happening. Like, she's an adult. Like, she's a woman. She's, you know, like, what's the big deal? Women can be naked. Adults can be naked. I just didn't understand the big deal. Like, I loved the performance. I was like, this girl is so crazy and I love it. Like, you know, I don't know. I really like Miley, and I'm not saying that to be like, oh, different than everybody else. I just don't understand why everyone is making just this big controversy over it. I think Miley is amazing. I think Miley has definitely been able to transition into something different, and love her or hate her, you're talking about her, you're watching her, and you know, that's a success for her. You know, it really, really is. And I think, you know, I think if people aren't talking about you, then you should be worried, especially in her profession. But this girl is set for life, you know, and like, she was raised with a crazy parents. Like, her parents are off their rocker, so I don't blame her if she's a little crazy too. And girl, you can do a lot better than Liam Hemsworth. You can do a lot better, girl. You are like the #1 star right now. You're gorgeous, you're beautiful, your body's awesome. Like, Miley is skinny, and that's what society has told me my whole life, that I need to be skinny. But as soon as they see Miley's body, they're like, oh, she looks like a boy, she looks like a stick. Like, Miley, you're hot. Like, you're gorgeous. Like, I love you. And girl, like, just don't even worry about what people say. I know you're not worrying, but just don't even worry. And you can, you know, go through a naked phase. We all have naked phases we go through. It's totally fine. You know, you're just on a bigger scale than most of us. And you look beautiful clothed. You look beautiful with your white panties on. You look beautiful with your shaved head and your long extensions. And girl, I got you. And for everyone else, it's like, Miley consume you like this. Like, if you don't like her, move on. Like, I saw a quote the other day that says, like, promote something you love rather than focusing on things that you hate. I mean, that just makes sense to me. Like, if you don't like her, don't talk about her. Don't watch her videos. What's the point of commenting on her video like she's a slut? Like, she doesn't care what you think. That's not helping anybody. Like, people are just crazy. I had to do my review on the Miley Cyrus wrecking ball because people kept asking. And I was tweeting, I was like, I love her, I think she's great, I think she's wonderful, and I see such a bright future in, and say what you want about Miley, I like Miley singing, I like Miley's style, and I like Miley's acting. I think she's a really great actress, and I think if she, you know, goes down more of that, that path, like pursue that a little more, I think she could just do amazing things. And I'm just all about her. I love Miley, and yeah. And we can't stop, and we won't stop. It's our party, we can say what we want to. It's our party, we can do what we want to. It's our party, we can love who we want to. La da 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 dee. Dancing with Miley. 'Cause you're a good girl. I know you want it. I know you want it.